All right, let's talk about energy or levels of energy, because I know as gym owners, sometimes we can feel like our energy is super low. Basically, for coaching classes, we have to be on all the time. It's like doing a performance in front of a class. And if we're coaching 3 or 4 classes back to back, those energy levels drop real fast. And so if energy levels are one of the reasons why you don't get your own workouts in, let's talk about how to improve those energy levels, okay? First and foremost, we can talk about something that's known as our readiness score. And our readiness score is based off of our HRV, or heart rate variability, and it's something that we'll talk about later on in other videos, and how well we sleep. Sleep is huge. Sleep really determines our energy levels. And so if we're not getting enough sleep, well, then we kind of cascade that throughout the day. If our energy levels start really low because we didn't sleep the night before, they're only gonna drop throughout the day. Think about energy levels like a bar, right? In a video game, like your health bar, right? And so when you get a good night's sleep, and I'm talking about a good night's sleep, like enough sleep, enough deep sleep, enough light sleep, then your energy level, your health bar starts super high. And then as we go throughout the day, we can deplete it. And there are some things that we can do to re-energize that, but they're hard and they don't give us that much back. So why not just start the day with a higher energy level? So sleep. We should be getting at least seven. Realistically, like, I guess we could go with 6, but really we're shooting for 7 hours of sleep. And we want to make sure that that's restful sleep. So not sleep where we're getting up every 3 hours, not sleep where we're tossing and turning all night long. So how do we know? Well, we should be tracking it. We tell our clients to track their workouts. We should be tracking our sleep. You can track sleep through things like Fitbits and Apple Watches. Pretty much any smartwatch has a sleep tracker now. I use an app called AutoSleep. It's great. And I can link to that in this article. So as we sleep, we're regenerating, right? So how do we get better sleep? Well, track how you're doing so that you know what to improve upon. But other tips on how to improve your sleep is to make sure that you unplug about an hour before you go to bed. Phones, TVs, laptops, iPads, Kindles all produce something known as blue light. Blue light stops our production of melatonin. Melatonin is what our body starts to produce to tell ourselves, hey, it's bedtime, let's go to sleep. Sleep in a darkened room. If you sleep with lights on or light pollution from your kitchen or whatnot, again, the light can trigger your body to say, hey, maybe I should wake up instead of sleeping. You should be sleeping somewhere around 76 degrees. You want something that's a little bit colder, not too warm. If you're too warm, you're gonna be uncomfortable. You're too cold, well, you're gonna freeze. So you want something that's just in the middle, but on the colder side, again, telling our body it's time to shut down. Okay, and that's usually about 76 or so degrees. Again, that depends on the person, so find one that works for you. All right? So how do we get better energy levels? Well, by starting the day with higher energy. How do we do that? We get better sleep. So track your sleep, shut down about an hour before, make sure there's no light, sleep in a darkened room, and try to make sure that you sleep on a little bit of the colder side. Again, all these things signal your body, hey, it's time to sleep. Let's do that now. Let's not wake up in the middle of the night 4 times. All right? I hope this helps. By the way, if you want other topics on like how to prioritize yourself so that you can get your fitness back in because you have low energy levels or you don't prioritize or you get distracted all the time, please let me know. I'd love to hear some comments and see what you guys want to know. Thanks so much.